It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Zhongli just started talking as I loaded up the game. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot we were doing main quests right now, and then we were currently in the middle one when we stopped yesterday. But, hi everyone, how are you doing? Zhongli has no chill. He's like, okay, let's just get started.
Let's go find some treasure.
I think that's what Zhongli is trying to tell us at this point. Where the heck is this?
It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it.
We can borrow it, right?
It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Why can't we just borrow it? Why has it gotta be a fight? Why can't we just borrow it? What the heck? You can apparently speak to these guys. Why can't we just have a normal, polite conversation?
Forth, my blade. A touch of frost.
Out of the frying pan.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
One with my blade.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
There we go. Zhongli is pushing us to get this done. And I am not gonna let him down, I guess.
Let's light it up.
Sorry for cutting in line. I would have waited my turn, but I didn't have the option to.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
We interrupted their cooking. You have the right.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Oh, what the heck? I have to do it? Okay. This is easy then.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors!
What the heck, Paimon? What nosy? We took over their stuff and are just like, nah, you should be okay with it. What the heck? How presumptuous of you, Paimon. This is theirs. Hello, Shadow.
Off we go.
How are you doing today? Paimon, you've got no manners. What the heck?
Let's light it up. Yeah.
Talk to Paimon. What the heck is this game doing?
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
I'd be pissed off too. What the heck, Paimon? Why are you acting like they should be happy about this? Yeah. I don't mind you speaking another language. I might not be able to understand it, but go ahead.
Light it up.
Forth, my blade. Swift and merciful.
Why do they never miss?
Also, very sorry when you translate.
Let's light it
Okay.
up.
That makes me think that you said something mean. So I'm not going to translate. So whatever that was that you said in Irish or Gaelic, it's not mean.
That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it?
I'll translate it, I guess.
So much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head
It
back
just
to
came
the
very
Jade
quickly and it
Mystery
was
to
very
buy
big,
some
which usually means
jade,
it's
shall we?
spam. Let's see. Irish. Well, it's not mean, but it's mildly annoying. I won't spoil it, but again, mildly annoying. Thank you for thank you for coming and sharing that with us. I don't know what else to say then if you don't want me to spoil it. Here, since these are on our way anyway, let's do 1, 2, 3. We also get our mines. Message deleted. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't delete it, nor do I know how to delete it. Do I have a mod? I know I have one person that's a mod. I mean, I have it copy pasted. Yeah, enjoy Heart's Heart. I wonder if Nightbot deleted it. I mean, they're all still in my chat area over here.
Come from?
Interesting that they are not deleted on there. Well, Nightbot's very smart then. I didn't know it did that.
Adventure time.
Well, I mean, I knew it obviously would, like, it's moderating things, but I didn't realize it,
What you got?
deleted potential spam messages.
A touch of frost.
That tingle? That tingle?
Alright, Tingleman.
Teamwork
I have a
is
thing with
teamwork.
you. I don't like you in particular.
Adventure time.
That tingle?
You irk me in a way I can't describe.
Swift and merciful.
That tingle?
Let's light it up.
That tingle?
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
One with my blade.
The faster I can kill you, the better it is for me.
Let's light it up.
I got it. I got careless. Another test subject.
Let's light it up. Shoot. Can't
Interesting.
afford any more bandages.
I was getting finally able to see your message, baby. That's interesting.
Picked the wrong test subject.
So glad I'm getting all these Treasure Hunter insignias.
Fry. Picked the wrong test subject.
There we go. Make sure I didn't forget any. I think I got them all. Nope.
Off we go.
See a couple. Oh. No. Okay. I think the other two were in this direction, so let's just head over here to mine a little bit. Just looking all over here to see if I can get... And then the entrance to the cave was over
Adventure
here.
time.
Gonna be honest, I
Adventure time.
really don't care about you guys right now.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Go over here. Is there a way to turn off auto climb? Because it's a real pain sometimes. Pine cones. Why the heck are there a bunch of pine cones? Who the heck is out here? Hello, ghost. Are you dead? This already seems like a weird quest. Based on your, emotion, it's making me think it's a sad one. Like the, hide and seek one ended up being kind of depressing. What is that noise? I don't recognize it. Is it Geoculus? I didn't realize I had a different noise. How are you supposed to get up here, then? I can auto-climb everything except this house. Okay. But also... Oh, well, I have to get mining done anyway. This works perfect. Kind of annoyed that I actually checked one of the mines already. And there's a lot of stuff out here, too. Good that we marked all this the other day.
I'll catch up.
Let's get this done. Is that the well? That was easy. Oh. Not a well. Where are you? Oh, I'm sorry, friends. I want to help you. I felt like I can just ignore them at this point because them hitting me does nothing. Wait, but there's nothing in here. I'm seeing a lot of ghosts. What the heck? What am I doing? It's still over here. There we go. Let's say I killed that thing already. Did I miss it? There, I did. I don't think we visited this one. I mean, we must have, but it doesn't look familiar to me at all. One more. Wait, that's a note? Okay, a notice. Most likely nothing then.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Wonder if they'll come in this way. Okay, and then we'll go over there, get that one done for now, and then go back to this quest with Zhongli.
Objects like this may prove
I've
useful
forgotten
when fetching
500.
evil spirits.
Alright, let's see. What do we need to get rid of then? I think I've maxed that one out as much as I can possibly do it. Look at that. I gave Kyra dirty. He had nothing on him. Do you have anything good on you? Do I even have geo damage bonus? For anything? Oh my god, I do? I have a lot of things. What the heck? Alright, then we're getting this. Absolutely. Goodbye. Let's get it up to 4. I wonder then, because I knew I didn't have any... But maybe I do. I've gotten a lot of stuff lately. Animal, hydro, pyro. So I need to give one then to Zhongli. To pyro. Let's go with this one. Is there an event going on or something? Why is everything 2 times damage? Or 2 times damage. 2 times experience. Well, it wasn't that time. It's been a lot of times. Probably just a chance rating or something. There we go. Anyway. I will say, I do forget to frequently do that. Just clear out the artifacts a little bit. Okay, here's definitely the tree. And all the... Uh-oh, behind you, it's treasure hoarder.
Another test.
I wouldn't say that was really behind. Directions are not a strong suit of anyone around here. It's just luck. Okay, that's what I thought. I just never honestly seen it before, but to be fair, I've only upgraded like 2 things.
Light it up!
Again, why do I see so many ghosts? Is that part of whatever my secret abilities are?
I call treasure.
Ooh. I don't guess that a long time on. I know you want the longevity of this game to go on, but
Off we go.
it can't literally be forever, right? Alright, well, I guess with that done, quickly go kill some people. Don't need anything in there.
Adventure time.
Sorry, guy. I'm not here to kill you yet.
Adventure time.
I got things to do.
Swift and merciful.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
These go so much faster now. I am so happy. You leveled up? Good job, Benny.
Off we go.
There we go. So we're gonna get him. And then Noel. That's not Noel. I thought he was throwing his shield away. Could only be so lucky, I guess. Don't want him falling off the cliff now. Oh, a random cabbage is here.
Leave it all to me.
There we go. All done. Should I skip Kokomi? I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about her, but I also don't know how good she is compared to most characters since I only have so little. But I mean, I wouldn't pour all your diamonds. Wrong game. I wouldn't pour all of your primogens into one character. But if you get her, you get her.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go. Adventure
Unless
time.
you know, you really just want a cute jellyfish running around your screen. Then yes, get Kokomi. Didn't I just help you? I don't know if one pull's gonna do it. That's some good luck if you get it.
Please, straight on in.
But I mean, if you do it, more power to you. Be right back. Wait. From a pull, you got a C2? What kind of pull are you doing?
Adventure time.
I mean, I'm sorry that's not what you wanted, but that still doesn't sound bad either.
Let's light it up.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's
I'm glad
light
to
it
know
up.
it works that way.
Let's light it up.
Swift and merciful.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
Are those not the monsters? I was gonna say. Also, how are monsters all the way out here keeping you awake? Literally nowhere near you. Just out here living their lives. Literally not bothering you. I think I have a lot of wishes piled up. I might do a pull later.
It always rains when I go on an adventure.
Let's get this over real quick. All clear. Hi, puppy. How you doing? Oh, you don't follow me in the rain. You got some smart programming. I'm sorry. I like it when you follow me around. It's fun. Oh, you're gonna follow me in the rain? Oh, no, puppy, come back. Come back. It's okay. It's okay. Come back in here. It's wet out there. It's wet. There we go.
Howdy. Please, straight on.
Okay, you stay here, okay? Good job. Alright, let's see. Oh,
I take my
baby.
meals cold to quiet the spirits.
I
and
know, you're
calm-
doing such a good job. I unfortunately can't pet you, though. I'm not allowed.
These are the perfect conditions for training. Come on, traveler. Train with me.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
Exactly. That's the one behind.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but...
I suppose it would not...
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it...
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, that's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
This man gonna make us poor. You gotta go get your own money, my friend. I can't be doing this for you all day. Hi, Zoe. Lady, I have a giant sword. Do not test me. Anyway, everyone in this game got some kind of attitude. Like, that lady's starting it, but even the Zhongli's like, oh, I'm gonna make y'all poor. Like, come on, guy. You can't say let's buy the super expensive stuff and not have some money. You just gotta. I'm not gonna keep covering your bill. I know you're God and everything, but either God gotta make money or God has to give money. Why can't I get in? There we go. That should work.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite.
How did you rent it without money exactly?
The Liu Chising have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Chising? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already
I have someone
know.
in mind too.
Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Eugene Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Such a bad idea.
Wow. Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
I don't like that answer, though.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
You just said we don't need to go buy stuff. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. How the heck else are you supposed to leave? I guess I can... It's gonna be a pain to keep going back and forth, though. There we go. Ooh. Hello.
It was worth the trouble.
Lower? What do you mean lower? Oh. Hello, friend.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
Just because he knows the name of the flowers?
Servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Sure.
I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh. Hold on, what the heck was happening?
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
I hate
You forgot
him.
to bring money again? Zhongli.
This is now a finite resource and you keep wasting it.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about it would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be no if he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares. They'd only be worth a
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say
our skins. You would
Please, it's the
This man need to stop. I ain't getting poor because of him.
now that we've got the flap,
ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately,
talk about first world problems.
hence I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Better than the
I'll
other
wait for
one.
you
A
near
little
the statue
sexist,
of
but
the
you know.
Seven. Meet me there.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Glenn.
1 second, I had something sent to my mail. Online concert? Ooh, I got new wings. Ooh, those are pretty. Hmm. Oh well. Oh, hold on, let's see what these wings look like though. There we are. Ooh. I kind of like these more just because of the patterning of them, but these ones are bigger. So let's try those out on chunking. Is it bad I'm teleporting, waypointing all over the place? I feel like I'm being a little lazy. Oh, perfect, right next to the Adventurers Guild, too. There's my nice smelling lady. On Noelle.
We need to ask you.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just.
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on.
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for one?
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about
the fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Ooh, I like how they kind of almost not matches the color of his outfit, but they match the aesthetic. Like they're a lighter color.
Hello. We've come to ask you a question.
That second one's not a question.
I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything.
Great! This is just the intel we need.
Well, this lady must know. Otherwise, she'd be out of a job. Right now, they're out of a god. So, sounds like it goes together perfect. You just call someone stupid? What kind of town are you running?
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
A couple?
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "Oh, cherry tree, begrudge not."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
Yeah, a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
I mean, both places are the wrong answer. But let's go, let's go to Siling's kitchen.
You mean Wan Mean restaurant?
Oh, was that real? I was joking. He said the only one you should be thinking of is me. He's like, let's go to this other girl's place. I was 100% joking. I can just walk right in. Okay.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did
Oh.
you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant. Obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Like from the stream that's literally 10 inches from the house. That somehow I can't access. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Am I holding the water in my hands?
This water will... Now, I need you to... Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Ooh, you're in. Now take these and try it out on... Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
I really don't like this lady. She makes me uncomfortable. I don't know what's going on. This lady is very over the top. Just while I remember. I think it was also Noelle. Ooh, whose do I level up? I'm gonna go with his because I've been using it more often. Perfect. Here we go. Okay. This is a very boring main quest. Like, I don't think I've really fought anything, except technically fighting while I was making the thing.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect. So please focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Can I pay her to shut up?
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
Zhongli, I don't deserve to be put through this.
Testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I mean, it's not like that. She doesn't believe me. But I guess I can screw with her head a little bit.
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for.
You're
If I
giving
didn't
me
have
an
my guard
attitude
up,
now.
I can see how easily one could be taken in.
Oh, you remember my throwaway comment. Like, that's so condescending.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief over?
Paimon wants to.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. Good. Be sure to... I'll leave you with one who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously. Come.
Please never talk to me
Take
again.
these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
I would have rather him do that. I don't know why he put me in that position. That was very uncomfortable. Please don't do that again. Either come do it yourself or just leave me out of it. Don't do it. It's okay. Let me make sure I don't have any... Oh, I do have, I know. I have at least one. I got 4? What the heck? Zhongli, you... We need to have a conversation about her. I think something needs to be done.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
You're gonna really repeat all this?
It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
He's so old, Paimon.
Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chi-Sing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present,
What does this
a friend
do?
of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace.
Sure, but aren't you going...
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Man, why has he got...
Oh man, she's all the way over there. People in Liyue do not make things easy. Is there actually a way up? Is it gonna teach me? Oh my god, there's an actual way up.
What goes on in my
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire? But it's a shame.
What happened to...
Back in my day, people said that if they heard beautiful sounds like laughter, but if they heard too much...
So that means these flowers...
Yes, the rumors of... Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chi-Sing, this harbor, is like a mountain of dry tinder. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something? Ah, that old trinket.
Trinket.
I remember it being here with me, but an old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often, but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a... Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing.
All right, children.
I mean,
there is no
I
need
gotta
to
have something to
worry.
be proud of at this point.
I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic
Am I
teapot?
getting the teapot?
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Maybe.
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite well...
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here?
I
Is she
finally
playing
get a
with us?
teapot. I have a teapot, or I'm gonna get a teapot. The teapot exists in my story, finally. I've been asking about this stupid teapot for like a solid 2 weeks. I am so glad it's finally in the picture.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
You have monsters in your house, lady.
Whoa, that sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Let's light it up!
Forth, my blade, swift and merciful.
Let's light it up!
There we go. You have to be a level 35.
Let's light it up!
Oh, well now I'm just more motivated to do it. I mean, I got 32 yesterday. And I finished the Archon, but... Well, you know what? At least it exists now in my game. The character knows about it. Not just me. So that's a step in the right direction. This reminds me a lot of the, what's it called? The Archon.
You notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Let's light it up!
No! No! Stop it. I'm not starting that nonsense up again. No, sir.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
No, but she seems to know one pretty well.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chillian Karst? Why would
That's
she
how
stay
you
in the
get.
city?
Cloud Retainer. Got it.
Didn't see that coming. Everybody stand back!
One with my blade.
I always bounce back. Just watch me. Let's light it up!
Boba, get them!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Heal just a little bit more.
Let's light it up!
Submit for judgment. A touch of frost.
There we go. There we go.
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Why am I getting hurt? Whatever.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Yeah, Paimon, it'd be
At least we
real
wouldn't have
nice.
to camp outside.
It'd be so nice, Paimon. I mean, technically we're camping outside. And someone could just easily just steal the teapot while we're inside. But we could switch off.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
How do I leave?
Now, let me see. How did...
Welcome back to the world, Granny.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door.
Happens when you're
We haven't
dead.
met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Well, that was very informative. And so that she could just basically summarize everything we already knew. But still informative.
May the Lord of Geo protect you.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives,
Alright, have a good night, Zoe. Thank you for stopping by tonight.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No.
Paimon's a chill
Kites are
child.
children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
No, he's just weird. That's the word you're looking for.
Protect you and
Weird.
Adventure time!
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life.
Paimon,
We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Paimon, that's not what she meant.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he...
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this crafted... I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As
Why?
for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes, these details are masterfully done.
The compliment...
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price, he knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot...
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, the rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Look how much money these people have.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Yeah, I discovered that you're making me help a god.
Listen, let me tell you how.
I ride on wind and cloud.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystals.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Nah, never mind. I'll only charge you...
A most fair price.
$50,000. Let's see if I'm...
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little.
Oh my god, I have to really do this.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too...
You said 15,000. What the heck? Halvesies.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
If it was worth that much, why didn't you start with that number, butthead? So what is money worth? saying it's too easy, but yeah, it's worth $10,000.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt? Never.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
This is too little.
I need to save some for the next person.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Maybe the money here is not worth that much.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give a hunt. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They are...
No problem. That'll be 20,000 more for...
Done.
I can have a little extra.
Let me think. Deal.
Seems like a good middle break to... Baby, are you still here? No, I saw Zoe leave. So after I do this quest, do you want to do a couple of domains or bosses? I don't know what you're doing right now. They have a lot of resin.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This should be over fairly soon, then I gotta put it back on to accept people.
A touch of frost.
I like how even balloons get elemental damage. That's so cool.
Let's light it up.
Beautiful. Alright, put it right back on. Join whenever you're ready. I'm just gonna go quickly turn in. Sure.
Off we go. Add Ash.
Hope the Archon quest isn't much longer. I feel like there's so much little stuff to do.
Add Astra.
There we go.
Ad Astra Ab.
Well, it was on one line this time. Usually it's on two. Really? Already? How many friggin' parts are in this? I feel like it's so long. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do more today. I just want to make sure I get some of the resin gone.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
Penny, are you ready yet?
Where did that come from?
We can do Pyro Red just fine, but I don't know if it's gonna come with... It's not level 60 yet.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
See if I have anything else right now to enhance. No. There we go.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Attributes.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Level up. How much are these? Okay. Be better if I do this. So Cryo just finds and Pyro are just fine.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
So I guess Pyro Red just fine it is.
Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Adventure time! Off we go!
There we go. Wait, I'm coming. And the cryo reg is fine.
Where did that come from?
Which is somewhere. Cryo reg is fine. Thought you would have walked through the front. I couldn't find it. To be honest. I was looking. So I just went whatever way got me access.
Let's light it up!
Insolent.
There is no escape!
Let me scribe.
Man, this is not nearly as hard as it used to be, even between the two of us.
Illusion shattered! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
I think we could do one more. What's that? Oh, I do not need you.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Definitely want to stick with the crowd just because he's level 60 already, so he's definitely going to need more materials. I do have 2 pyros. But I only really know where 1 pyro boss is anyway.
Off we go! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
And just make sure these are all on, just in case. Okay, good hits. Really good hits. It's still gonna make us hit it, isn't it? Of course it is.
Off we go! There is delved into death.
Beautiful. Got that done early then too. Perfect. 25 is great. I get some more fragile resin.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is
I haven't
probably
done
true
many
for
ley
me.
lines lately, I'm surprised. Oh, right. I guess let's do domain. Come on. Thank you.
Ow! Where did that come from?
Weapon Ascensions, artifact. Talent level up. I want to get to here. So in order for that to happen, I'd like me to go up here and then fly down there.
Benny's adventure team?
That's doable. Annoying, but doable. There we go. This one's deeper underground. Oh, it's buried underwater. I mean, it's a puzzle. I had enough of the puzzle nonsense yesterday. I'm coming, baby.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Shadows of.
Got this, baby. This is your strength. Yay. Alright.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Got one. So it's locked. Obviously. The Electro?
Off we go.
Doesn't really say what elements they'll need. Oh. We need that. I'm gonna be honest, probably would not have figured that out by myself. Do I just now have this crystal following me then? Made it look so easy, baby.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
That's it? Okay. Perfect. But I almost said fire damage was boosted, but then I definitely misread it.
One with my blade. From whence you came. A touch of frost.
Written in the stars, delve into destiny. There is no
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Here we go. Well, may as well do this one more, wear it out a little bit.
Illusion shattered.
One with my blade.
Keep some space for Jesus.
A touch of
You might be concerned about your demonic slime killing. Okay. Definitely done with all that. I don't know what to do next. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see what the game says. This is the only multiplayer thing. Let's see if it's something quick. It's like it's in the ruins.
These are the perfect conditions for training. Come on, Traveler. Train with me.
It can't be that easy, can it?
It was worth the trouble.
You got that. That's a good. That is worth the trouble. You're right.
Swift and merciful.
Okay, there we go. That's one,
Adventure time.
two, beautiful.
It's a miracle.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Man, am I getting a lot of chests, though.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Where the heck is this treasure? Baby, you already found it, didn't you? And see the pattern that you'll find it, and I will Just suffer. I'm coming.
Off we go!
There's something... Someone. You or I. Forgot down here. I heard that. Ooh. Thank you. Okay, after this, I definitely need to go to bed.
Adventure time!
It's a fight at this point to keep my eyes open.
Off we go!
I don't know where this thing is.
Benny's adventure team, accept!
I'm probably sure. The quest is called The Chi of Yore. So these things? So it's on a stone. Wouldn't that mean it would have to be held down? Okay, well, I appreciate the help, baby. It's not happening tonight. 'Cause I don't know if you guys can tell by the character or not. But I keep jerking forward as if I'm gonna fall asleep, and I keep, like, fighting against it. So I think that's my body telling me that I have to go to bed, or I'm gonna fall asleep while streaming again. So I'm gonna head off for tonight. I'll be on tomorrow, and on the weekend I'll be on a lot more. So keep your eyes peeled. Alright. I'm gonna kick you out, unfortunately. Alright. Sorry to cut it off so short. And probably be really quiet while I'm on with you. But I'm tired. Alright, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.